Why you shouldn't share every thought with everyone. This story will show you why. They say words are cheap, but out here in the Wild West, one whisper could cost a man his life. It was late evening when the cowboy, Silas, pushed open the saloon doors. The dust of the desert still clung to his long coat. He dropped into a chair in a dark corner, his boots heavy. The air smelled of cheap whiskey, cigar smoke, and old regrets. A bald old man with curious eyes asked him, "Had a rough day, stranger?" Silas let out a sigh that carried the weight of a lifetime of remorse. Speaking more to himself than to the old man, he whispered, "Tomorrow, I just want to rest." But words don't stay still. They travel, they twist. Each ear hears them according to its own needs and fears. The old man, bored with his loneliness and craving importance, passed it on to the stable hand.
"That cowboy's done for. Heard he's looking to sell his horse."
The stable hand, jealous of Silas's fine horse, told the bartender with malice,
"That stranger's leaving town. Says he can't fight anymore. Must be a coward."
The bartender, who hated chaos, approached the sheriff with concern.
"Sheriff, that cowboy's given up. If danger comes, he won't stand with us. A coward is no good for this town."
And when the sheriff, a man who ruled through fear, spoke to the judge, the story turned to poison. He said, "Judge, that cowboy is planning a rebellion. He talks about surrender to catch us off guard. We'd better stop him before he starts trouble." A whisper, born from exhaustion, now sounded like a threat against the entire town. A single domino misplaced, and everything began to collapse. That night, long after the saloon closed, shadows moved through the dusty streets. Masked men kicked down the door to Silas's modest room. He was sitting in the dark, thinking of his past mistake. He didn't know why they had come. There was no fear, no resistance, only confusion. But they came, and by morning, the man who only wanted rest was gone. He had never planned to leave. He had never threatened a soul. He had only said he was tired. So why was he the target? Because a simple truth, when passed through fearful, jealous, and power-hungry minds, became a monstrous lie. He wasn't destroyed for what he did. He was destroyed for what others needed to believe he would do. Life isn't so different now. We've only traded our saloons for social media. Share your troubles with the wrong ears, and they come back as bullets. Not because you meant harm, but because people crave exciting stories more than they care for simple truths. In this modern Wild West, silence is not always weakness. Sometimes silence is survival. The cowboy learned that too late, but you don't have to. If you're not subscribed to our channel, you might miss the next fable that could change your life. But if you are, congratulations. You're already growing stronger every single day.